Well,
Yo, can you hear me?
yeah.
Why didn't you just join the call I was in?
I don't know. It wouldn't let me.
Alright, that's weird. It doesn't show anything. So what you thinking?
Um, no clue.
We got this shit out the dirt. Straight like
Uh,
work. Backwood rolled over perk. We got them guns, nerve. We having war over turf. Jump on the wave, surf. Dealing with pain, I'm hurt. Play with the game, get murdered. I've been chasing the bag, trying to run up these in my
I
pockets
don't
full
know
of
why,
racks.
but Madden
Trying to
doesn't
stack
really
up the
sound
cheddar,
fun.
pop
I
off and get stoned with the tech. That's
played
how
it
I
too
live,
much in
nigga.
my
Live for
lifetime.
days. Living in the moment, I got no
Don't
time to
sound
waste.
fun.
I've been chasing the bag, trying to run up these in my
That
pockets
Madden
full of
20,
racks.
that Madden 24 got some a lot of new stuff, bro. A lot of new players too. What game sounds fun?
Mm. Whoa. How much is Madden again?
2099.
I'll get it, but I'm gonna buy Skyrim first because Skyrim VR is only $15 right now. And usually it's like $70, and I really wanted to play Skyrim VR.
Well, I mean, if you want to play that, then play that, bro.
I mean, I can still talk to you. I'll be on Discord. Heck, if you want to, I can bring it in there and we can both play it. You ever play Skyrim VR?
With how I'm
Wait,
feeling
have you
right now,
ever
bro,
even?
I would not want to take the chance of that shit making me any dizzier than I already feel, bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That's why I
But
haven't played.
yeah,
That's why I ain't played no Call of Duty because I didn't want it to make me feel all woozy.
yeah. If I still have enough money, I can go ahead and buy Madden too. No clue if I will have enough though, because I am not very good at maths, and the change is looking to be. How much did you say Madden was?
2099.
$20.
Yeah, 2099.
I'm short $2.
That could help me out on it.
Okay. Oh, the new Arc is out. I completely forgot they were supposed to come out with a new one.
I was made for this,
Wow, it looks 10
and
times
now
better
I'm
than the old
rebuilt.
one.
Yeah. You gotta play it on EA though. That's boo boo.
Yeah, that's why I didn't really want to play Madden because I don't even remember my EA and I'll have to make a new one and all that. Oh, so they're still technically the same game, but it's also a new game at the same time. Anybody that had Arc automatically got Arc Ascended.
Oh, true. I don't know. Madden just sounds laid back to me right now.
I mean, you can go ahead and play Madden and I'll play what's it called? We can still stay on the phone. First, I gotta figure out if I can still hook up my headset to the computer. Because I don't think I have the Oculus app downloaded on here no more.
Uh, so
How easy it is to download the Oculus app on here. Takes like 4 seconds. Which is also scary because you gotta think about it. If that's how long it takes for a normal just app to download, imagine how long it takes for a virus to download.
no time. Especially
Considering that
if it's a picture of
got
like your little wiener or something.
considering this thing is 2.3 gigabytes and it's taken like a second, and most viruses are like 1 gigabyte.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super mad. My wooden like squeeze thing or whatever it's called,
Yeah.
one of the posts got loose, so every time I try to squeeze it, the post spins.
You need to get you some wood glue.
Yeah. I have my plastic one, but it doesn't feel as good as the wooden one. Not to mention it squeaks every time it spins. It sounds like a baby mouse in here fighting. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Alright, well. Look, chat, stream, tell you how bad I'm feeling. Holy. Hope y'all can see it. I ain't even opened it yet, bro. Wrap or nothing. For some reason my brain wanted it, but now that it's here. Download it now.
People to these streets and make my heart skip a beat, feel like it's never gonna end.
Yep.
They got a
I'm back.
Helldiver's theme on the RGB thing now.
Do they?
Thing looks beast, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably the yellow and black like the suits.
Maybe.
Oh crap, I don't even remember what my meta account was. Good thing I have it downloaded on my phone. Because I guarantee I would not have figured it out.
Don't think. I think you would have got it.
Well, it is the same like 5 Gmails I use, so. Oh, it's my Facebook one. I don't remember which one's my Facebook one.
Let's see what cotton candy looks like. Boo. Crooked,
112
crooked
friends?
waves.
Since when did I have 112 friends?
Cyber rain. I don't know. What do you have that on?
Facebook.
It'll take a long time once you get on there.
I was still down to like 50.
That's what I'm gonna go with. Yeah, we'll stick with that one. Boom. What's up, chat stream? Feeling like poop. Sorry, ain't been on, man. Nose still clogged. Still had a fever up till the medicine kicked in, but we'll try to get up, move around a little bit. House almost burnt down last night. Thank God for my son.
Yeah, I know. I'm just the MVP.
He is, really is. So we can definitely get a W for Day Day in the chat. So, but Madden 24 is on sale for $20. So I figured I'd try it out. I ain't played no Madden since last one we played Day Day 21 or 22.
Uh, the last one we played together was, I think, like 18.
It was an old one. I know it was when we still lived in Pinecrest.
Mm-hmm. It was a while ago.
Yeah, but if you by some unfortunate reason catch this shit going around right now, I feel sorry for you. To the bottom of me soul.
Why is it so hard to figure out what Gmail you use
I
for
don't know.
Facebook?
What are you talking about?
I'm trying to figure out what my profile is, and I need the Gmail to do that, and I don't have the Gmail, so
What did I
you
do?
know.
That's what I did. Coach D? How are you, bro? Man, got that bug going around, bro. It has been rough. I'm trying to get up, mess around a little bit around the house. Had a small house fire last night. Some damn kitty cats decided to get up playing on the stove, turn on the eye, and it was too close to styrofoam plates, which is too close to a $150 espresso machine. And yeah, and I continued the video on Facebook. But we're here. Wasn't a whole lot of damage, so that was fun.
The coffee pot got destroyed. What do you mean, not a lot of damage?
Well, we can replace a coffee pot. We can't replace each other.
Yeah, true. Still upsetting.
Oh, I feel that. I definitely ain't disagreeing. Yeah, so we here though. We in there. We just had a fever. Still had a fever up till my medicine kicked in. So I'm gonna attempt to play a little bit of Madden 24. It's on sale right now for $20.99 in Steam, by the way. So let's go back here. Oh yeah, bro. Started out, my stomach and stuff was just upset, and yeah, like for a few days, and then shit, come Sunday, boy, kicked into a fever Sunday night, and ever since then, man, it has been nothing but like hardly any food, mainly just saltine crackers and peppermints, man, and that's mainly just been over the last little bit. Oh yeah, big facts. Definitely waiting on the NCAA coach. That is that's my stuff right there. Do I really gotta sign into this shit? I'm gonna have to get my daughter to come do this. Hold on, let me call my daughter.
He's probably asleep.
Treat me like a superstar, but I'm the same old me. I know they see me going up, but down they can't hold me. Crack rock, sharp stick, got it out the mud, yeah. Antoine, baby, flooded grandma house with drugs, yeah. I seen niggas do their brothers dirty, ain't no love, yeah. Built the heart of a thug, yeah. They treat me like a superstar, but I'm the same old me. I know they see me going up, but down they can't hold me. They say they love me, but they don't. But shit, I know how it be. You gotta work for what you want, cause baby, ain't none free. And I've been riding through the city with a Draco and some choppers in the living room. Like what you tryna get into? Don't tell me what you finna do. Back then I was feeling you, but I lost all my feelings too. I know inside it's killing you. I just need a meal or two. Thought you was my dog, but talk behind my back like bitches do. I guess that's what these niggas do nowadays. Yeah, it be the loudest in the room. See, look, I got some niggas who at war do anything to get their partners back, but that won't bring their partners back. If it make him feel better, just to slide and take one of your niggas off the mouth. Fuck it, I'm with all of that. See, look, I got
Are you doing it? Do you have work Sunday?
Sunday? No.
No. Your girls don't want to go to a birthday party with her Sunday.
Sure.
You said some.
Bro, fucking EA be on some doo doo.
Bro.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Appreciate that sub, Amber. Shit. Rowdy, appreciate the sub. It was showing 75 on my phone app, so it must have been delayed. So I'm lacking one at the moment. So, all right, we can
Guy.
hold off on that. Though.
One day.
All right.
How do I find my what my Gmail is on Facebook?
What are you trying to do?
Sign in Oculus on here, but I can't because I can't figure out my Gmail or my password. I know it's on there, I just don't know what it is.
Yes, allow access.
If it helps, I also have it saved in my passwords if you know how to get to that. But
Let's go, cool.
RAM. Not Sunday.
What team viewers? What y'all think? Wanna play it quick when we get used to it.
Oh boy, we've got ourselves a rookie. Welcome to Madden NFL 24. Before you take your first reps, we gotta get your game tailored to you. Let's set it up by picking everything from your experience level and favorite team, all the way through to your play style and accessibility options. And nothing's set in stone. You ever feel like making some moves, you can always change accessibility settings. There are multiple ways to pass the ball in Madden. This enables control. This will enable a timing component for guaranteed accuracy. This enables control over the placement of the pass within a target area. With precise control, this disables skill-based passing and uses the classic Madden.
I'ma get it as so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a thing go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make a Einstein feel brainless.
How you think old DeBoer is gonna do it, Alabama coach? I was heartbroken when Saban went.
Get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls.
Can you hear me now? All right, there you go. All right, cool. So, how you think DeBoer's gonna do it, Alabama coach? I was heartbroken when Saban left.
say one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, that's absent. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like it's Saturn. This feel like splitting an atom. You got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution.
Yeah, I mean, Saban's still in the building, though, so he's still in there calling a bunch of shots behind the scenes. Oh, they will, Coach. Their time's coming. Yeah, that's Miss Angel's team, diehard, so. Man, I saved them for you.
Catch your breath for a second. Look at your neighbor and check in. We bout to march, so if you not get to stepping, I done told you who I am. I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting a precedent, no mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set cause our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb amongst adjectives. If the industry full of and my words is a laxative. I'm a maniac on these beats. I'm insane and it's not discreet. I'm enraged because y'all ain't see it. I'm spraying on every street, entertaining no whack opinion. Who's saying we not elite? I'm over Balenciagas. I'm changing into my cleats. It's go time. It's showtime. I ain't calming down until this place is a ghost town. Tired of the faking. We bringing back Motown. No staring this go round. I'm taking no prisoners, so prepare for a showdown. I'm getting hooked up down with the big crowd. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really get it close. Put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shut. We don't make way for a prodigy.
I just said that to Miss Angel the other day. I was like, it's going to be weird. First college football season in 17 years just to Alabama. That ain't counting the time he had at LSU. Because remember, he won a national championship at LSU as well in 2003. The first time in 17 years starting college football without Nick Saban.
It's Madden NFL 24, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Houston Texans and the Philadelphia.
Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Boston Scott, he might score. He will score. Touchdown, Eagles. So a heck of a start to this one. We haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, Tim? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team that just scored, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bold. They'll play with the lead and an early run in some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. Leading them out, a two-year starter at Ohio State and second overall pick in the draft, C.J. Stroud.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So a roughing the passer penalty there, CD.
And we know that these pass rushers love to get after rookie quarterbacks, but they've still got to do it within the scope of the rules. And that time, the hit came just a little bit too late. And the official won't even think twice about pulling his flag on that one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Second and 10. Stroud sets up the play action. Steps away. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he is going to have a Texans first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
First run of the game here for Dameon Pierce. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. They were the 46 defense just plugging up the middle.
And you know what the 46 means, right? That means you take up the first 3 guys, the center and the 2 guards. You cover them with your big people up front. I don't understand why you're trying to run up the middle against the 46 defense. The old Bears showed us it wasn't able to be.
Stroud is hit and the ball is loose. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Going for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
I can't do that in here, can I? Setting, game options, skill level. Yeah, I can. Okay. Alright, that's dope.
A second sack for them on this drive.
And Brandon, we hear it every week when we go out to do a game. Everyone talks about playing complementary football. Their offense goes down and scores. They see that, and they want to back them up, and that they did, getting 2 sacks on this first drive.
43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Philly's offense getting ready, and Jalen Hurts ready to lead them. The second-round pick who started his career at Alabama, then finished with an electric senior season at Oklahoma.
Tremendous production in college at 2 different universities, and this is a guy who was a finalist for the Heisman Trophy. Still much more of a runner than a thrower, but has plenty of arm and is capable of making the big throws downfield. And don't underestimate his ability to think the game. Remember, he's the son of a coach.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Check your settings and not turn your input off.
Hey, let's go.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Here's Hurts to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
I may have to check it in.
They'll run on first down with Singletary, and he sneaks his way.
We go. I don't know why it's doing that, but here, let me do this. All right, what about now? That a little bit better? A little bit more better?
Right back to Singletary on second down. 4 yards.
What about now, Coach? A little better?
Leave him with a third and about 4 more.
I can. Let's see. I can turn this damn audio down too, because I ain't about to lie. It's a little loud in my headset too. I don't need to be able to hear it that damn good. Penalties, volume control.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone's
All right, what about
in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball.
Yeah, that it's believe me, it's loud because I got a Corsair headset. It is extremely loud in my headset.
Now a 3rd and 4.
So let me know how that is, Coach.
And Stroud now to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no
ordinary
try here.
Oh!
And this one is no good. He missed it.
Hard to the left. Let's go.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert. So back onto the field here come the Eagles for their second drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Yeah.
I fixed it. It was my Discord settings.
I bet it was.
Yeah, Discord turned off my mic because it didn't recognize the Oculus as an actual mic.
They'll start on the ground with Swift.
Oh, what was that? Okay, L1's pitch back.
All the way down inside the 35. The good pick.
Get it, big man.
22.
First play of the drive.
Lane Johnson out here getting doing his thing.
That sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football?
How hard is it to believe Saquon Barkley is going to be at the Eagles, bro? Hold on, David. I got to turn you up, buddy.
Oh, am I quiet?
Yeah, I had you turn. Say something.
Hello?
All right, say something now.
Hello.
Yeah, every now and then I gotta turn you down, like if I'm talking to the stream or the chat, I'll have to turn like the whoever I'm in here with. So I gotta completely mute them.
Yeah, I'm about to have to move the stuff around in my room to get it ready to actually play VR. Because I didn't think it would be that easy to do this. Yeah, it would take way longer.
I changed that route up and everything. I bulleted that bitch. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Steve! That was all user.
Typically makes those successful, those deep post routes.
Not the catch, but
from your complementary receivers. Okay, the guy that you want to get
what was you saying, Dede?
we just saw.
All I
The
gotta turn this damn setting down a little bit more.
the mouse on my actual desktop itself is my controllers. On the Oculus, it's pretty cool. So I just point wherever I want, like, to click, and it'll click.
True.
Take it into the end zone. So he needs help from the other guys who have to occupy anyone in the middle of the
There's
field.
a bunch of people on here that just sent pictures of them, like, roping the girls in Elden Ring. Or not Elden Ring, in Skyrim. Because it doesn't fully track your hand, so you can do whatever you want, really. There's a dude petting a duck. I'm just looking at all the reviews of the game.
Yeah.
Kind of creepy, to be honest. Because some of the stuff actually looks somewhat scary. One thing I can notice is the quality is a lot better than the PS4 or than the PS4 VR version.
Thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Oh, bro, so nasty. And who was it we just got from the Bucks? Was it Devin White?
And it's second down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of
Everybody's stressing Fletcher Cox being gone. Come on, bro, look at the two D linemen we just got between Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis, bro. Are you kidding me? You put Devin White behind that, then you gotta have Jalen, Saquon Barkley, Devontae Smith, AJ Brown. I can't remember the tight end they're gonna have this year, but he's a good one. It's gonna be insane.
The score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Literally, the guy that's I'm pretty sure the guy that's moving to center has already played offensive line for years for him.
Second and 7 from the 20. As they've got it as we resume action. Stroud. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front seven defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Safety.
And this turns into disaster.
The user safety.
Not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Ready. Monster.
Into safety already. If you gave your coach those numbers an entire game, he'd be ecstatic. Getting that type of production in less than a half of football, that goes beyond anything they expected coming in.
Take it in at the 22. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Normally, being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now a second and 10. Hurts. Looking here for Smith downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep
ball, the route I
but
wanted.
he's unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Airing it out deep for Smith. This is caught inside the 15. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Do not have. I don't have enough passes on here for me for Devontae.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. Laying himself out in the end zone. And the Eagles.
Oh yeah, you don't get no better than Jason Kelsey. And yeah, just a good dude in general too. But his downfield blocking and his pulling capabilities, bro, that you don't coach that.
I think that big play left him reeling a little bit.
That's that stuff as coaches we tell them boys at a young age. You just got to do stuff that you can't always be coached. You just got to come with it. Oh no, I just shanked that. I was doing it with one hand.
Extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
Got it.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The Texans back out there and ready to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Right back to Singletary on second down. They'll get 4 on second down, but it leaves them with third and still 9 to go.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
And taken right on the 30. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. It's Devontae Smith and the Eagles ready to go on offense. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that, too.
Oh,
They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in this zone here and call it a day, because otherwise he can really decimate him.
Better believe they are well aware of his playmaking ability. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. With a heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Ball for a little play action.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He'll buy
Hook
some
up
time right.
Oculus VR, I already have
And this one
one.
is
Hit up VR, I already have one hooked up.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run right here with Swift. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move. A 3rd down.
Oh, I got it.
3
Okay.
yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a 1st down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
He's going to get it on the jet sweep.
Oh, and now some space tackling. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the...
He's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that
Still hate that about Madden, bro. Sometimes they won't let you throw the ball whenever you want. I was trying to throw the ball before I even turned around.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcoming everyone to our downtown Orlando studios in this EA Sports Halftime Report. We just watched a fine first half out of the mobile quarterback, that's Jalen Hurts. His 2 touchdown passes helped pave the way for his guys to take this lead into the intermission. Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. So here's the Texans offense now. They get set to start this 3rd quarter. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he can muster only a couple here to the 24. Another modest gain there on that one, and I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner, because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
Yeah, bitch. There, throw it, Stroud.
This is just a continuation of what we saw in the first.
Tell Stretch I want some, or Stretch. Tell Sketch I want some.
Still off target throws, no rhythm throwing the football, and obviously no touchdown scored in this game.
R.I.P. Stretch, by the way.
Now, as he's on to punt for Houston.
Whoa, I'm gonna take me some more medicine.
And it's fielded at the 34. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And they will take over 1st and 10. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half.
What are you talking about, bro? Why's my shit picking up his Oculus?
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick slant here to Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play.
Alabama boy.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Steps away to his left. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner was a definite passing down, but he was able to leak out and pick up some good yardage, even though the coverage was excellent. Maybe it's not exactly how they drew it up, but he still got a big chunk of yardage on 2nd down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. They go play action with Hurts.
Oh, no. What? Why, bro? Damn.
Picks it, and the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 23. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Running lanes were at a premium in the 1st half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big 2nd half.
On 1st down, they stick with Singletary. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Boo.
10 yards there, good enough for a Texan 1st down. Stroud off the play fake. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Hassan Reddick able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach, trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. So the completion gets him just a yard. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. They'll run a draw now with Singletary. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down to 32. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
What do you think, Brandon? I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. This is taken at the 23. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And getting this just shy of midfield and spotted at the 49. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there on first down again. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Good gain there on first down. Situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hold.
Oh, why didn't he hit it? Oh,
they push him back to
fuck
the
you,
34. Will Anderson able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Well, we've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
oh no, I'm off.
And that is no good. Oh, he missed it just wide of the upright, and that'll keep this a 22-point game. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the fourth quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
Houston's offense taking over again. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Another one caught by Collins. And he has another first down, so get the ball down to the Eagles' 30. Stroud looking to throw. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Stroud will look to throw once more. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Touchdown! Devin Singletary from a yard out. And the Texans are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Now the Houston offense is going to stay out there as they'll try for 2.
And they'll try and run it in with Singletary.
And he will dive into the end zone, and the two-point conversion is successful. And so they run it in on the two-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the two-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the two-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They'll stay on the ground with Swift.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down.
Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll fake it there on the jet sweep, and instead, here's Swift.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
This is 2nd and 8. Swift going to try up the middle.
And room there to work it inside the 25.
68 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they run on 1st down.
It's into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
DeAndre Swift.
A 12-yard touchdown run.
And the Eagles have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was capped off by a 12-yard touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being.
And got his man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple, although I...
Stream. Enough I can do for now. I will holler at y'all later, man. Thank y'all for joining me. Make sure you smash that like, subscribe if you ain't already. I'm starting to feel like some doo-doo again. I'm gonna take me some medicine, probably try to get some rest.